masturbate. Currently doing a Let's Play of Infamous. I've had to do a voiceover instead of actual gameplay voice because I forgot to unmute my mic. So that was my stupid fault, and I got to sit here for 31 minutes and talk about this game. Would have pretended like I was playing it, but that's just, I'm not really going to pull that off very well, so I thought there was no point. But anyway, I'm not doing Thief Let's Play anymore because there's several reasons. I don't have an Xbox anymore. It was taking a long time, and the quality of my videos were terrible. I've got a new capture card now, so the quality is better. But most of all, that game sucked. That sucked so hard, it was boring as shit. You blew the fuck up, is what happened, man. Also, apologies for my boringness. I'm incredibly tired.
There's someone alive down there. Hey, wave up if you can hear me. If you can walk, get out of there. Head for the bridge. Hey, you! In the garage!
Have to look to the left and shit. Not many games do that anymore. I remember the Halo series did the calibrations at the start. You know, look up, look left, look down, look right. I love that shit. Just, I think games are should do that because that's, you know, how you control if you want inverted or not for new players. I know most people play games now and know to do that through the options themselves, but I thought that was cool. But it needs to be done with the story. That's right, you find some place to hunker down. Realistically, you would know straight up there was something wrong. Like, yeah, exactly. You say you called it. You should be dead. You should be dead as fuck. I'm playing on PS3 now, rather than Xbox. PS3 is good price, and it's free online to play, and a lot of my mates have got it, so I'm gonna be able to do GTA now. And I was gonna do it a bit on the Xbox, of just the campaign, but there's no point because the capture card was terrible. It was really bad. But I'm using the Roxio HD Pro, so I'm hoping this is a good improvement. I'm just gutted that I forgot to unmute my mic. I'm having to do this voicing completely differently and all over again at the same time. It sucks. But the price of stupidity. I didn't get this. Look at this. Look at the cops. They're not even noticing this. They're not even running away. They're just like, so what? You're gonna kill us all? Let's just stand here and take it like a bitch. It's good to have a PlayStation though, because I can do games like this that I've never before done. The Uncharted series, I've got that as well. 1 and 2. Just needing a 3, but there's no point getting 3 until I've done 1 and 2. I'm gonna do some Black Ops Zombies, Black Ops 1, and then some Black Ops 2. Because I've got all the maps, so can't wait to do some of that. Well, that was a fun intro to the game.
While sliding into unconsciousness, I could somehow, I don't know, hear the voices of the dying. Thousands crushed by falling buildings or burned alive in the fires. Trish lost her sister, almost lost me. Zeke was always there, somehow sure that I'd wake up. While outside, the city fell apart. A plague struck, followed by rioting, theft, rapes, civilization committing In a bullshit attempt to contain the
Ritualistic
biological
suicide,
threat,
was it?
the federal government locked down all
Stick your
access
shower
to
caps on and drink your poison.
and we're stuck in this cage with the psychos. Cops are all but gone off the streets, either dead or too chicken shit to stand against the gangs that control things here.
Too chicken shit.
Inside me, something.
If I was a cop, I wouldn't be doing that shit. Like, I'd be out of there to fuck.
I don't understand. There was no one to talk to, no experts to consult. But with time, I'm learning to control it, master it. Just hope it's not too late.
Very evil of him. Infamous. Dun dun dun.
I thought you were gonna watch TV.
Batteries are dead again. You mind putting on a freak show?
Sure. I'm glad it's good for something.
Probably need to charge them all. TV's a hog.
Yeah, recharge them batteries, boy.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
The controls in this are really good.
Nice job, man.
I never noticed how expensive it was going to be to do Let's Plays. Just getting all the equipment, and then with a PlayStation, you've got to get a component cable to plug into your capture card because the HDMI protected, which was a bit of a melt waiting on that arriving. Like this, that's what's mostly taking this so long until I could get more videos uploaded. But at least it can be done now. Let's watch some TV. Let's go. That is a big plane.
Whoa! You see that? Flying so low, thought it was gonna crash into us.
Big cargo plane.
Hey, it's a TV jacker. I love this guy.
Just got word that the feds dropped some relief packages into Archer Square. The liars running the corporate media tell us that we're going to get our fair share, that more is coming. Yeah, that's easy for them to say. They're not the ones living in this hellhole. And the truth is that we've been abandoned, and no one's coming to save us. So head over to Archer Square and get that food before the Reapers show up. Voice of survival.
Wow. I'm absolutely knackered.
Told you
Jeez.
they drop food.
Man, you must be out of your mind. Think any of those pencil necks gives a crap about us? This is a PR stunt.
That isn't
Oh
gonna
yeah,
stop
I had no
being
idea
out,
how to
though,
get
is it?
down. Trying to find the stairs.
Zeke's gotta eat.
You take the stairs. I'm using the express elevator.
But I don't have to
You
take the
damn
stairs. I thought this bit was pretty awesome. Doesn't really make much sense. I know I've got superpowers,
That's
but
what I'm talking about.
I don't understand how I can jump off
that was
shit.
one hell of a jump, man. Wish I could do something like that. Running down all those stairs. That sucks donkey balls. Hey, Cole, what we have
That
over
made me
to
laugh when I heard it the
I
first
need to
time.
go
It made me
pick up
laugh
a new
again.
six-shooter.
Sucks
Here
donkey
we
balls.
That was badass. The second you touched it, the electricity in your hands cooks off the gunpowder, and the whole
Oh, I've
thing
got to
goes
watch.
kabam!
Sorry guys, you're gonna have to watch this
Look on your
twice
face
because
was priceless.
Damn
I'm
near
pretty sure I
blew my
failed the
hand
mission.
off.
Which is why you
Just by
won't be
being a
touching
dick.
the new one. Traded this guy one of my homemade
Spoiler.
batteries for it.
The ones that explode when you use them.
Hell, he doesn't know that. Come on. Told me he was gonna leave
That's
the gun
one
in the
dodgy
parking lot a few
fucker, like-
blocks from here.
Trading
Hey,
shit for
Cole.
shit that don't work.
You know what I miss?
Huh.
Pizza. Big sloppy slice.
Trading shit that don't work
dripping
for
with grease,
shit.
pepperoni,
That's what I meant.
and payday. Having a big fat wad. Bills in your pocket.
I'd love a
I'd
pizza.
settle for some hot water.
Hey, remember that time we were
Do you
coming
have a
home
cup
from
of tea?
Duffy's and I had to take a leak? And that bike cop was yelling at me to put up my hands.
You pissed all over him.
Hey, he told me to put up my hands. While he's fumbling around, I jump back in and we take off. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Until we
Fuck's
run
sake.
into a wall of cops.
Like I said, awesome! Bummer we won't be able to do anything like that again.
Yeah, not unless some genius invents a car that doesn't explode when I sit in it.
Well, it looks like you don't get to drive in this game. I take it. I believe you don't get to shoot guns either, but who needs them? You can climb shit, and you can shoot electricity out of your arms. Who needs guns and cars? She just wants to be your friend.
Dying sucks.
Yeah, there it is. I knew I did that. Like,
Hey, Cole.
sitting shooting
before
him
we
because he
head over
kept
to
like.
Archer, I need to go pick up a new 6-shooter.
I didn't think you'd be able to end the mission. I thought you could just sit and troll him, but
That was
too much of it
badass.
ends the mission.
Second
Apparently,
you touched it, the electricity in your hands cooks up
I was
the
not happy that
gunpowder.
it put me all the way back here.
Damn near blew my hand off.
Which is why you won't be touching the new one. Traded this guy one of my homemade batteries for it.
The ones that explode.
Oh my
when you
goodness,
use
I'm so tired.
Hell, he doesn't know that.
What time is it?
Told me he was gonna leave the gun in the parking lot a few blocks from here.
I have every reason to be tired. It's 10 to 4 in the morning where I am.
Pizza. Big sloppy slice. Dripping with
10 to
grease,
4
pepperoni,
GMT.
and payday.
BEA beautiful.
Bills in your pocket.
Yeah, I'd settle for some hot water.
Oh yeah, I figured out how to barrel roll.
Duffy's, and I had to take a leak. And that bike cop was yelling at me to put up my hands.
You pissed
Go
all
barrel
over
roll.
it.
But he told me to put up my hands.
Doing this for
While he's
this.
fumbling around, I jump back in and we take off. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Until we run into a wall of cops.
I like how you
said,
get to pick
awesome.
whether to be good or evil.
Bummer we won't be able to do anything like that again.
Yeah, not
I'm
unless
sure it
some
must make
genius
some kind
invents
of
a car
difference
that
for the
doesn't
campaign,
explode
but
when I
who
sit in
cares?
it.
For the campaign. God, there isn't even no multiplayer for this. It sucks. This was supposed to be like the Crackdown of places. Oh yeah, I thought that was funny. It makes me look like I'm dancing round about like Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka. Yeah, this is supposed to be like the Crackdown, but the PlayStation's version of Crackdown. But obviously it's a lot newer and more modern. So that's why I didn't understand why the hell they had no multiplayer. That's what made Crackdown like a brilliant game. Only you could get it for the
Come
PlayStation.
on. He told me he was gonna leave it under a car.
Well, Crackdown 2.
Figured there'd be only one.
Crackdown 1 was okay, but Crackdown 2 was class.
Stand back.
Flying about in the wee
Got an
wingsuit.
idea.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Hellacious! Hell, I didn't know you could do something like that.
Yeah, me neither. There was this surge.
Well, this made no sense to me. Why did this hurt me? I understand it drains your power, but I don't understand why it hurt me.
Hang on a sec. Did you see that?
Man, you're a walking battery. You must have to recharge whenever you fire off.
I'm a
bunch of
walking
juice.
battery. Never have to
I
worry
can
about my
feel the
phone running out of
electricity
power. Like,
surging through me, almost like I'm being healed by it.
it's,
Rock so hard.
it's completely going away from the mission objective. Because I could just discovered I could climb about like crazy.
Cole, you there?
Hey, babe.
You hear they dropped some food?
Yeah, Zeke and me are heading over there.
How are you feeling?
All right, I guess. Powers are all over the place. Used to be I could barely power a light bulb. Now I'm jumping off of buildings, finding the junk on Zeke's roof.
You jumped off a building. What were you thinking?
I did jump off a building.
Relax. I'm fine.
Just take it easy. After
Well,
what
why?
happened to
If
Amy,
that's the first time she knows about me jumping off a building,
Yeah,
see you guys at Archer
why
Square.
did Zeke act as if that was just completely normal?
you too.
And so did I. Who knows? Oh, there was too much running around. That's the only thing I hate. That sort of shit. Like, because I used to play Skyrim and Fallout, you just get sick of games where you walk around in free roam, because it just becomes very tedious. You won't get why that's funny, but maybe if I get a couple of zombie episodes done up, just a couple of games of zombies with my mate, we might be able to explain why that's funny. Wow, I have to commentate for a whole another 15 minutes. Yay. At least it's a nice long episode to be enjoyed. Instead of some piddly crap. I don't like that. I know when you see something that's like an hour long, you're like, wow, I'm not watching that. But then sometimes when you get into something on YouTube, it's like 5 minutes long, and you have to sit and keep watching different episodes. That gets annoying too. So there's just never a happy medium for me. I've always got something to complain about. I'm a complete ninja at this game. It's so easy to climb about, and you can just climb just about everything that I've seen so far, and it's really cool. Nope, I balls that up. Wow. The running around and free running is done really well. Reapers.
First sight. Reapers. Before the blast, they were just a bunch of junkies dealing drugs. Now, they own
Criminals.
the district. Taking whatever they want. That changes today.
Because we're gonna fry their ass, isn't that right? Bang. Bitch got messed up. Just kick him while he's down. Oh, I really want to get the South Park game and do that. Let's plays of that. That South Park game looks brilliant. I'm just kicking innocent people in the face. What am I doing? I like how you can just recharge off virtually everything. I thought that was a really great aspect. I thought when I first looked at it, realized you had to recharge after using a couple of your decent powers. That would annoy me, but because you can just recharge off anything, it actually makes that quite tolerable. Fry those bitches. Don't complain about how bad I am at this. I'm pretty terrible, but I'll get in the swing of it. Like, it's just the start and I'm nearly dead. But I discovered that heals you as well as recharging your points, so that's always good.
For weeks, maybe longer. But if I fry a couple people in the crowd, the rest will run away.
Don't complain about what decisions I've made.
Some of these guys might starve.
I chose the way to play it because I figure most people do it the other way, so I do it this way. So yeah, I think I would just get too bored of not being evil, because then obviously you can't just go around and kill loads of people, which is probably makes me sound a bit sadistic, but it's just fun in a game, because that's what the game's for, just going around just causing Havoc. It's a bit boring if you just sort of sit about and walk the old people across the street. That'd be a bit of a boring game. Oh yeah, I took so long because I was reading that out, but I'm not reading it out again. I'm sure you people know how to read.
Trish.
What's wrong with you? People are starving, and you're stealing the only food
That's
they've
the
seen in
paramedic
days.
girlfriend.
For us. To make sure we're taken care of.
I don't get you sometimes.
You don't get anything sometimes, Kia. Shut the fuck up. Just doing something nice. Oh, I'm on the big screen. It's all my fault apparently. I'm a terrorist. Voops, didn't even know. How are they gonna make me pay? It's just like, yes, this guy shoots electric from his arms.
Terrorist.
Go make him pay.
All I remember from that day is going to work and then running for my life. That video, though. How'd I get that package? Why would I deliver a bomb? For who?
That's the real question. Why are you touching a bomb? It's like, yeah, I'll deliver this package. What is it? Bomb?
Whatever
Okay.
there'd been between Trish and me
It
was
is.
gone. She didn't say a word.
Ow, my leg
No
just
emotion,
cracked.
nothing, just walked away. By then, people nearby
Oh
were
my
starting
goodness.
to recognize me.
So when this is finished,
Even
I'm
Zeke was
going
giving
to
me
pass
weird
out.
looks. He and I made quick plans to meet up at Stampton Bridge. Try to get out of town. Just hope he shows. Because right now,
did we just get dumped?
I'm a little short on friends.
Great. So we've only got the one friend. That's always good. I didn't even realize the first time around that I just got dumped. Lol. I'm glad I was able, because imagine you had been good and then just got fucked over by everybody anyway. If I should be good, then leave a comment, but
Listen, man, I'm almost
you probably
to the
won't.
bridge.
And
Since
if you
everyone
do watch
here hates
this,
guts, we gotta get
hit
out
that
of
like
town.
button. Go on.
What's so like?
It's not difficult.
I'll meet you
You just
there.
click a
Zeke.
button. Like,
Thanks for
you'd be
watching.
doing me a big favor.
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off. See ya.
Damn straight. I shoot electric from her. She ain't gonna piss me off. Fry you ass. Fry you ass. Fry your ass. Yeah, I can't even think of the right words for the sentences because I'm just so tired. I think it's cool being evil because your electric powers are red. And red's my favorite color. Yeah, that's the only problem. The majority of my time is going to be me killing innocent people because it's fun. This isn't no speed run. Won't be doing a speed run. I like to take my time in games like this because if it's just a sole campaign game, once you've completed it, there's nothing really else to do. So you might as well take your time completing it. I don't want to have another one of them games that are just sitting there, never to be touched again. But if you're interested in getting this game, it was only £7 on the PlayStation Store. So I do honestly, I recommend it. Like, I haven't played it for very long, and it is pretty good. What?
Stampton Bridge.
Did you hear that? Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? How
That is, if you can get
does
us
that even
past
make
those
any sort of
baton-wielding
sense?
goons. We're getting out of here, one way or another.
Just go fry the baton wielding goons.
You have entered a restricted area. Lethal force may be used at any...
Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards.
Take a
inside
guess
the
what's
crowd,
decision
that
I'm
can
gonna
trigger
make.
a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
But it's always funny to watch.
I can't take
Let's start a riot. Riot. Let's start a riot. Nah, I thought I might as well just kill everybody. Whoop-ow! Oh, beep boop. Trophy. Evil riot. Oh, it's gone. The only thing is I'm worried about is that if you don't get a lot of new powers soon, you get really bored of using that same attack, just constant. It would become a bit of a melt after a while. Like, I've been watching myself play this since. It needs to get into the good action soon. Oh, I want to get more powers. Can't wait for the GTA 5 High Life update to come out. Buy a second apartment, that'll be good. Nearly dead already. I'm not very good at this. That's the only annoying thing. Like, you've got superpowers yet you still have to hide behind cover. I always expect games with superpowers just to be able to run in, fuck shit up. Like, so I guess it puts a new twist to it. It's like, it's kind of like Prototype, I guess, but it's not at the same time, because in Prototype you just run in and just slaughter everybody, whereas in this you have to sit back and take your enemies out from a distance. So it's got that as a good aspect. All in all, I think it's a really great game. Just want to do more multiplayer games. Just recording other players' chat, your chat, and being able to talk to them while recording your own chat as well. It's a fucking nightmare. So to be able to do it well, I'm gonna need to get another mic. Yay. More expenses. It's an expensive hobby. You must have severe upper body strength just to be able to hang about like that. I can honestly say I wouldn't be able to do that shit. Then again, he needs to get superpowers, so that's his excuse. Goodness, I'm tired. Kick in face. That was weird. Did you see me just go see through? Got him straight out of that thing. Wapow. That's handy as shit. Like there's just power sources everywhere. It's very handy. Oh my goodness, I'm missing that so much. Stuntman.
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns.
That was just unfortunate. They all got chopped up.
Smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit and fell headlong into the harbor. And I knew
He is dead
faster than
as
I knew I
shit.
could. I was
And I ran
greeted by
away like a
name.
puss puss.
This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband, John, had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to
See, now I
drain
understand why that
neuroelectric
their
energy from the
infamous
group of
Second Son was being advertised. That's why it's called Second Son. It's obviously got something to do with that shit. Well, obviously it's got something to do with that. Another game in the series, but
she'd found me,
whatever.
somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Exactly. So, well, I think I ended here. Right after I let her finish talking.
Given the state of our new partnership,
Oh, yeah, I unpause it, don't worry.
cloning your phone's frequency.
Let you finish
I've got a lock on your
listening, but
GPS locator,
I
and
ended
I can
here.
hear every word you say.
That's super.
That is super. Get that game saved. New save data. Oh, saving games takes forever. Takes too long. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you very much. Goodbye.